Welcome to the Heart of a Viking. This channel offers elementary art lessons taught by Mrs. Minto from the Cape Henlopen School District in Delaware. I look forward to virtually creating with you. There are new lessons posted weekly. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss a single one. So go grab your art supplies and your thinking caps and let's begin. Well, today's the day, 5th graders. We get a chance to finish up our Agamograph. I'm so excited. Okay, so get out all of the supplies from whatever you had not completed last time. As you can see that I am still cutting and gluing. I tried to get a little bit ahead here and put glue on the entire rest of my white paper, but I'm simply cutting straight up the edges. And gluing above water, below water, above water, below water, making sure each time that the next picture that I glue down is the next picture in each of the series, okay? And then finally, once I get to the other side, I'm going to notice that this last piece sort of hangs off the edge. It doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. It's okay if it's only half glued on. Definitely not a problem. And then I'm going to flip mine over and rub it from the back. Okay, once that step is complete, turn it over and I want you to check to make sure that all of your strips are glued flat. Make sure that none of them are sticking up or peeling off. Check the top corners and the bottom corners especially, because once we start folding, then that's when sometimes things start to peel off. They sort of reveal themselves at that point. So check now, but you can always add more glue later if we find that we need it. All right, so we're gonna start folding on the left side, and I'm going to be folding like an accordion fold or a fan fold. You can call it either one, two names for the same thing. That means I'm folding a little bit forward and a little bit backwards, a little bit forward and a little bit backwards. You can start on the back, you can start on the front, whatever makes you happy, that doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm going to find the first space between two of my glued strips, there it is, and I'm folding it a little bit back. And I'm gonna leave that closed while I turn it over and fold the opposite direction between the next two glued pieces. And then backwards and then forwards and then backwards and then forwards. This step is important. It's important that you fold like an accordion or like a fan fold. If you are having trouble with this, find somebody in your house that can check or help you, because it is important that you fold this way, like a fan or an accordion fold. And don't be afraid to get your glue back out if you find that something is peeling off. Better to fix it now than have to fix it later. Fantastic! Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to give this a nice squish. So between my fingers right now, I am squishing this and pushing on it to make sure that all the folds are nice and flat. Then what you're going to do after you are done squishing it is you're going to open it just part way, just a little bit, so that you can see from one side under the water, and then when you shift it to the other side, you can see above the water. And when you look at it straight on, you really just see nothing. It's like a mess of colors. But from the one side, it's underwater, and from the other side, it's above water. Pretty amazing. All right, well there you have it. It's totally finished at this point. You are ready to show it off to everyone who is interested in your artwork. And if you do photograph this for me for Art Sonia, take 2 photos. One from the above ground side and one from the below water side. That way I'll have an opportunity to see both of your works of art. All right, well, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here next time at the Heart of a Viking. HOB artists, don't forget to hop on over to Art Sonia to upload a photograph of your piece of artwork to your art portfolio. I can't wait to see it.